anything. So for us being the Phenoms is what it is. You know what I mean? Like we rock every time, anywhere, give a fuck who's in front of us. It could be 1 or 1 trillion. We still gonna give you a good show at any given moment in time. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically how I feel about the Phenoms.
So.
What's up, man? It's your boy Dunbars.
Hello, my name is City.
And we represent the Phenoms.
You dig?
Come check us out at the Annapolis Hip Hop Awards, March 14th at the Whiskey.
Yeah, open the act.
What's hip hop mean to y'all?
You want to take that answer first?
You've been in the game longer, so.
Okay. Well, to me, it actually saved my life. You know what I mean? During a hard time after losing both of my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, music was my only outlet that I had. And I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know what I mean? So shout out to Latov. I was there. Y'all my youngins, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate y'all making it this far and getting, you know what I mean, honored for the awards this week. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. And for all my friends that I did music with, go-go bands, R&B groups, I'm a phenom now. So hip-hop is everything.
Hip-hop to me, man, it's a cultural thing, man. And I can say that I've seen myself grow in this, and I love the hip-hop culture. I remember since hearing it in 94, 95, you know, when I Used to Love Her came out, just chilling, bumping that. And all the way to now, hip-hop is not dead. I don't care what anybody says, because I live it, you know what I mean? And I love it, and I embrace it. And shout out to everyone who's still doing it. It's much appreciated.
Half you Bama's doing music, though. 85% of the shit you hear on the radio is garbage. Garbage. And I'm saying it for myself. If I turn on the radio and hear fucking gold everything one more time, I'm gonna choke a radio DJ. That's just how I feel. You feel me? Like, I remember at a certain point in time where shit you hear now, you wouldn't dare hear in the 90s, in the beginning of the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? We got little kids listening to the radio on their way to school, while they at school, on their way home, while they doing homework, parents taking them kids to the mall, whatever, and half the shit that's on the radio is garbage. 85% of the shit is garbage. So quote me on that.
There's a couple diamonds in the rough, though. Phenomenal Music Group is more than just a music group, it's a family. And we live by what we do, and we represent everything. That's my big brother right there, and I gotta say that we've been through almost hell and back together. So a couple people who are here, who are part of the Phenoms, aren't here right now. You know, Big Mark C, my friend Travis, Double G. Yeah, man, doing big things.
And like the best thing about this, you know what I mean? Like, me and him been rocking off for like the past 2.5 years together, no Romo. And you know, we've been in so many different situations, but dudes don't have the same passion that we have, or they want to be bigger than what they seem. You know, like, don't sit there and talk about you're a great MC or you're a great rapper, but you ain't never did a show. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't sit there and be like, oh, I got a big body of work, and when it was time to record, you shut the fuck up and you can't say anything. So for us being the Phenoms is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, we rock every time, anywhere, give a fuck who's in front of us. It could be 1 or 1 trillion. We still gonna give you a good show at any given moment in time. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically how I feel about the Phenoms.
Yeah. Not to be misconstrued, we do have love for everyone. So.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. You know, I might sound a little harsh towards the hip hop community. No, not that. I just know what bullshit sounds like, and it stinks. Well, right now we're working on our first mixtape. To be honest, Tell That Bitch Be Cool, Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? We playing off Pulp Fiction. You know what I'm saying? John Travolta, Sam Jackson. You know what I'm saying? We out here for that. Not to be on no gangster shit, because we not gangsters. We real dudes that do real shit when it's necessary or need be. Non-violence is always the key in my aspect, because I'm a fat motherfucker and I don't feel like fighting. And I'm older now, so I ain't got time for it. You understand?
Yeah, but Tell That Bitch Be Cool is pretty much all produced by me, I gotta say. And we all have come together on a sort of consensus as to a direction that we're going. positive messages, hip hop to the core, of course, and great lyrical content. I gotta say,
Yes.
is coming out within the next month. So you
might even drop that bitch on April Fool's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Just so you can spend your little whatever on the 1st. You know what I'm saying? Like we accept EPT cards. You know what I'm saying? You got like $4 on your food stamps. Go ahead, give it to us. Get us some chicken or some shit. And that's what we do.
Well, we're really coming together as a team in terms of like a complete team that can really, put stuff together, format-wise, conceptually sound, and then also we're working on a couple people in the group. We're working on mixing and mastering stuff. So I have really big plans for 2014 and even 2013 this year. So we're just starting to get out there. No one really knows us, and I feel like. Tell That Bitch Be Cool Volume 1 can be a game changer in my opinion. And I'm ready to drop it, man. I really am, because a lot of work and a lot of hardship has come to put that shit together. And I can't even explain it because y'all don't understand, but I'm our biggest advocate, I think. Behind
no pun intended.
Either the first or second biggest advocate.
Well, I'm the biggest, so. But me personally, I'm gonna keep my shit short and simple on this one. Next year, the Hip Hop Awards 2014, the Phenoms will be the rookies of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we are Phenoms. Anytime you see like top draft picks, they go to different teams. Imagine for 1 second, you know what I mean? Like the dream team, the first dream team, mind you, the real dream team was consistent of great players. You know what I'm saying? The Phenoms itself is consistent of great men. And some women, depending on what your attributes are, but we stand as a unit and we don't bullshit each other. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to do work, we get work done. I know there's been times when we sat up until like 4 o'clock in the morning just talking about plans and what we're going to do. And then the next day we go to our jobs and end up getting off late at night and still going to work on what the fuck we have doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we are the Phenoms. Like that's, I can talk shit about us all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like as human beings, we are phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like true shit. Like like I said, we're genuine dudes. We nice guys. We do our work, be it a 9 to 5. Shout out to him for this one, cause his first single is gonna be fucking 9 to 5. So anybody that's having problems at their job, and you get to fucking Saturday night, you want to party. When you start to get dressed and you got your little drink and you got your little smoke, when the album comes out, bump his shit, and it's gonna be so just motivation for you to do whatever the hell you gotta do outside of your, you know what I mean, normal day-to-day life. Phenomenal. Phenoms. See how it works.
2, 1.
Check this out, shout it. My name is City, one half of the Phenoms.
And I'm Dunbars, I guess the other half. So.
Thursday night, bring your monkey asses out so you can see us on stage with an opening act. We're gonna set the show off right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get everybody in a good mood. We're gonna have nothing but love for everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the side of this city, for the first time ever, hip hop from this town will be staged and in one area, one time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Latov again. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pat Poos. Shout out to Ox. Shout out to Diamond. Shout out, what's shorty name? Tune. The session you had the other night, you rock like shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the youngin from Robinwood. I can't remember her name, but I peeped you out on your freestyle. Everybody I've seen so far, y'all awesome. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all.
Come check us out, Annapolis Hip Hop Awards, the whiskey baby. March 14th. Starts
and I'll be drinking a lot
2
of it. You heard me.
It's at 2 a.m. We're the opening act, man. Come check us out. Phenoms. Shout out to everyone who supported us. From everyone in the group, Travis, Big Mark C, my man Al, my man Double G.
Dr. No, can't forget Dr. No.
Dr. No, that's Barrett. Man, a lot of people have helped us, man. A lot of people have supported us. Tola, shout out Tola.
All day.
All day, that's Eric.
Shot to Tola.
Big
shot to Tola.
He's the reason why we're freezing our ass off right now, you know what I mean? But it was cool.
Motherfucker should have been here a couple of nights ago, but it's alright when it was warm. But it's fine. It's fine. We still love you, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah.
Peace, yo.
Mad love, everyone.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right.